The second Sunday in Lent brings us to a radical intersection, the moment where human striving hits the ceiling of the divine. In the middle of the night, Nicodemus finds that his religious pedigree isn't enough. He must be born again from the mysterious wind of the Spirit. This threshold is the bridge that connects the old life to the new, moving us from the safety of what we can control into the wild, credited grace of a God who calls us to pack light.
I got a closet full of things I don't need, and a heart full of soil for a different kind of seed. The comfort of the static, it was killing me slow, until a whisper in the dark said it's time to go. You can't see the border, you're crossing the line between what is yours and what is divine. It's a hobo's faith on a narrow gauge track, leaving the keys and never looking back. They call me a wanderer, they call me a fool, but I'm just a student in the spirit school. Think I finally lost my mind, leaving the legacy and the safety behind. But there's a hunger in the bone bread can't fill, a pull toward the summit of a holy hill. Abram's ghost is walking in my shoes today, looking for a city that's a lifetime away. Blessing for the broken, blessing for the poor, opening the lock on the ancient door. It's not a map, it's just a hand to hold, turning the gray into the kingdom gold. The road is long, but the voice is true. Pack light, my friend, God is moving. I spent my youth in a desperate labor, counting the cost of the steps that I took, searching for favor and signed in the margins of every page in the heavy loss book. But a wage isn't love and a debt isn't mercy. I found myself hollow and bankrupt within, until I heard tell of a different county that washes the stain of my failure and sin.
Oh, the wonder of the county, not the debt that I have run, but the righteousness of heaven given through the risen Son. It is credited to me, yeah, it is credited to me.
Sets me free. It's the trust of a child in the heart of the Father, the belief in a word that will never turn back. Before I could offer a single atonement, He filled up the spaces of all that I lack. Now I am credited, signed in His crimson,
The name of a slave has been turned to a son. The weight of the world is no longer my burden, for everything needed has already been done. Oh, the wonder of the counting, not the death that I have run, but the righteousness of heaven given through the risen Son. It is credited to me. It is credited to me. Not a wage that I have earned, but a gift that sets me free. Oh, the rest for the soul that has ceased from its striving. Oh, the joy of the heart that has finally come home. No more the orphan, no more the beggar, under the shadow of God's holy dome. So bring your exhaustion and bring your requirements, and lay them all down at the foot of the tree. The God who gives life to the dust of the valley is calling the prisoner to finally be free. Our faith is the bridge to the land of the promise, the righteousness gifted by God's only breath. We stand in the light of the one who was credited and rose as the victor o'er silence and death. Oh, the wonder of the counting, not the death that I have run, but the righteousness of heaven given through the risen Son. It is credited to me. It is credited to me. Not a wage that I have earned, but a gift that sets me free. It is credited, a gift that sets me free.
I've been counting up my lifted up, a healing sign against the sky, like the bronze upon the hill, dying out to the old self-will, coming alive. The spirit moves. It's a new light, dissolving in the grave.
The city is loud, but my room is still, and I'm looking out past the windowsill, wondering if I have to carry it all, waiting for the sky or the world to fall. But there's a peace that's older than the stars, healing the rhythm of my hidden scars. You are the keeper of my rest. I lay my head upon your chest. You never slumber, you never sleep. The promise is that you always keep my shadow when the sun is high. The hand that wipes the weary eye. I don't have to watch the door tonight. I don't have to win the morning fight. You're standing guard at the edge of the bed, quietly calming the noise in my head. From the first step out to the long walk home, I'm never a stranger, I'm never alone. You are the keeper over my rest. I lay my head upon your chest. You never slumber, you never sleep. The promise is that you always keep my shadow when the sun is high. The hand that wipes the weary eye. Watching my coming, watching my going, steady and certain, faithfully knowing you're the watchman of the night. can sleep now, because you don't.